CP24, Toronto's breaking news.
And welcome back. CP24 live at noon. Well, tomorrow be prepared to see a bunch of students out of the streets, some radicals, hothead radicals out there all the time. Tomorrow is the Student Day of Action. Sandy Hudson, the organizer of this,
yes.
You're fomenting all this stuff. First of all, what time is it? Where is it? What's going on?
Okay, it's all over the province at different times. So some people are starting at 8:30, some people are starting at 7:30.
Okay,
but in Toronto,
yes.
We're going to start at the University of Toronto at 1 o'clock.
Oh,
and then we'll be heading over to Queen's Park by about 3 is when we're hoping to get there, maybe a bit earlier, and we'll be finished by 4.
So anybody driving home early around Queen's Park, get the heck out, because you're going to be there just causing a lot of problems, are you?
We're causing a lot of problems. I think we're going to try to solve some problems.
Okay, now why are you having a Student Day of Action? Are you a bunch of spoiled students just looking for something more?
Well, you know what? I don't think that that's quite what it is.
You tell me then what it is.
In Ontario, students pay the highest tuition fees in the country. We're upset about this. You might be thinking, but you got that 30% tuition fee reduction? Not a 30% reduction. 2/3 of students not eligible to receive anything.
Now, Glenn Murray says who's the minister responsible for this, said that they did exactly what they were going to say in the election, and they said, well, there's certain people who should not get that 30% off their tuition because they have lots of dough. And there's not a lot of sympathy for people who are making $100,000 or parents of millionaires. Why should they get a discount?
Well, we're not just talking about them. We're talking about students in the most expensive programs, not eligible. Dentistry, medicine, teaching, not eligible. Students who are part-time because they can't afford to be full-time, not eligible. Students who've been out of high school for more than 4 years, not eligible. So that's not what they said they were going to do. They said 30%.
But you've got otherwise. You've got evidence otherwise.
I do. I brought your present. This is.
Thank you, Sandy.
Yeah, no problem. This is a 30% off your tuition. It looks almost like a coupon that they were giving out on campus during the election.
So this is campaign literature. It's authorized by the CFO of the Ontario Liberal Party.
Yeah.
So it's not just random stuff. And they're saying 30% off your tuition. Did you read the fine print?
Yeah. Oh, look. The fine print says 30% off undergraduate tuition in January 2012. There's nothing on there that says you have to just graduate from high school. You can't be in the most expensive programs.
Okay, so I mean, some stipulations there, some conditions. Do you think there's a lot of public sympathy for a bunch of students wanting to have cheaper tuition?
I do. You know what? Parents have been calling our office, students who are upset, thinking finally they were going to get a break, and that the government was actually quite deceptive. They're upset about this.
Are you suggesting that politicians were not upfront with you?
You know, I'm not saying that politicians lie, but it sounded like that's what you were saying.
No, I was just asking you your opinion on it, Sandy.
I think that we were betrayed.
So have you had a meeting with Glenn Murray? Because he's saying we're doing exactly what we promised.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
And so you just say he's full.
But we're saying, Glenn, that's not what you said, and you know, we get a lot of politicians speak.
How much money would it cost the government to do exactly what you're asking?
Listen, if they were to take, what we're asking them to do right now is take the exact same amount of money that you're putting into this program, because they're going to have to spend a lot on the bureaucracy of figuring out who is eligible and not.
That's a very good point.
Let's take all that away, just put it into tuition fee reduction for everybody of 13%. We'll work towards something more.
But then we would reduce unemployment by having hired all these people to figure out who's deserving and who's not.
Well, what they're saying is that they're taking them from other grant programs. So they've eliminated a whole bunch of other grant programs, which is also another problem, to try to pay for this. So some students who were getting something before are now getting nothing because of this grant.
One last question. Do you agree with me that the number of students you have out tomorrow is a test of how much support you have?
Kind of, but not really, because
how many are going to be out?
I think about 3,000 to 5,000 just in Toronto alone, tens of thousands across the province, and even more across the country. But we have to remember that a lot of students have to be working 2, 3 part-time jobs, and so they might be there. I think that the amount of students who are out on the streets tomorrow represent much, much more who would have wanted to be there, but have all these obligations because tuition fees are so high.
The number of students are working so hard. Yeah. Sandy Hudson, it's always great to have you here.
Yeah.
I was going to say good luck tomorrow. I'll just say stay off the streets tomorrow.
Stay off the streets.
Well, yeah,
I was hoping to come by and say hey.
Oh, you can always do that. Sandy Hudson, thanks very much. Good to see you. We're going to take a break. When we come back, Bill Coulter and we have a date out there on that weather patio. I'm going to put the hard questions to him about what's going to go on and whether we get more snow. Stay with us.